emphasis today in this practice?
I mean, knowing them a little bit better, plays, calls, whatever, what they're going to do in offense, what they're going to do in defense, pretty much what we do before every game.
I know you guys played this team obviously last year and played them a million times. Is there, do you think, differences in things that are like specifically in big ways different?
I mean, I think this year nobody was healthy. Not even one time, I think. It's us and then someone was out. Probably this is the first time that we're going to have a kind of the healthy group of guys both ways. So we will see.
Nikola, we always talk about who matches up well with who going into these series. Phoenix was a team that thought they matched up pretty well with Minnesota based on regular season results. So obviously kind of surprising to see a sweep in the opposite direction. What is it about this Minnesota team you think that kind of allows them to elevate in the playoffs, whether intangibly or otherwise, that is kind of different from a regular season?
I think they're built really well. Hopefully we're not going to get swept. I think only when he made that trade, everybody was laughing at him and like what he's doing. But he made a great team, and I think he deserves a credit doing that. And of course the coaching staff are making things working. And I think they're a really dangerous team. They can have answer for everything. Playing small, playing big. They can do it all. So they're a really dangerous team, and hopefully we can do something in the next 4+ games.
Is there anything that you can take from the Los Angeles series, or is that was just kind of its own entity, and every series is a little different for you guys?
I think every game is different. Minnesota is number one in defense. They're really aggressive in defensive end. That's a number one probably key, and we need to figure it out. Of course, they have so many offensive threats, and they're using literally every player in offense. So I think we will see. It's going to be a challenge. Hopefully, we're going to have answers for them.
Nikola, when you think back to that game 82 6 years ago, when you guys lost to get into the playoffs against Minnesota, how would you describe the way both of these franchises have found themselves and grown since that time?
I think it's different grown, but we both grow. They made a couple trades, but Cat was probably the only guy who left in that team. They have a couple good picks, a couple trades, and we kind of stood with. We made a couple trades too, but I think our core kind of stayed the same.
Nikola, I imagine Anthony Edwards a little bit, all-star stuff and all that. What do you think of just the evolution of his game and where he is right now?
I mean, he's amazing. He's really a dangerous player. He's a really talented player who can do everything, who has everything actually in his arsenal. And he has the teammates to back it up, and he's actually a really funny guy to be around. So, hopefully we're gonna have some fun too.
Did you ever hear anything from Juancho about shooting that movie with him?
No.
How did you decide this was the time for you to kind of venture out and do some of the commercials you've done?
It was just a good moment. It was an easy commercial, and I like the guy, so it was just a good moment.
Have you enjoyed the response?
Yeah, it was fun, right? I think it was a good commercial. I think.
Having a rim protector guard Aaron Gordon and then help over like Minnesota does. A lot of teams have done that this year. Do you feel like the team is better at attacking that and has figured things out in the last year? When do you think the team has really gotten experience with it?
Probably just playing that, and then we learn a lot. But I think it's not just post up. I think we have a lot of other options. I think we move the ball really well, and post up is not the main option for us, but I think just playing against that kind of coverage, you can learn and figure it out what's there and what's not there. And of course, some teams are doing better than some teams, So,
how can you help yourself going against their top-rated defense?
I mean, we cannot turn the ball over. That's the main thing. You know, we need to have a shot every possession. We cannot fuel the break. I think that's going to be probably the most important key in the series. Just because they are so dangerous in transition. Maybe they don't run that much, but they are so dangerous. They can have easy looks in transition there, and they are really talented. You know, everybody is running the floor, and everybody can make shots.
You know your team's good three-point shooters. It obviously didn't really show up until that final game, but is it encouraging that good shots went in when they were maybe bouncing out early?
I mean, yes, nobody except Mike probably didn't shoot really well, but we created open looks, and hopefully, I mean, we need to keep shooting. You know, if you open, so hopefully that's gonna be better this year for us.
Nikola, what will it like to battle Monte in the playoffs?
Yes, Monte. Yeah, we had a good run together. Now we're gonna see how it's gonna be on opposite sides. You know, Can you say again?
Will it be weird?
No. I mean, it's normal, but it's good to play against the friends. I think so.
Joe, I went out this story. There's another artist made a mural of you. Does that ever be, is that cool for you when people put you on the side of a building or a side of a wall and
I think it's cool. I mean, I think it's cool as long as they don't get in trouble. But I think it's cool. Why not? As long as if I look good, you know.
Does it ever not look good?
I don't know which mural you're talking about, but I think most of them looks good, and I'm a good-looking guy.
No, this one's new. He said he finished like this week, so it's a new one. It's like on 29th at Larimer. If you're ever in that hood.
Okay, I didn't see it, but maybe I need to look it up. Thank you guys, appreciate it. Amazing.